You look so hot.
That's because you did my makeup.
I'm not even... Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
wait,
Take your glasses off.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, ready? Let me re-enter. Okay. So,
Oh my gosh. That color brings out the color in your eyes. Do you know that?
do you want my number? Too bad I'm married.
Hey guys, thank you for watching my very first makeup tutorial. I am excited to be doing this, and throughout your video you'll be seeing my husband, my best friend, and my best friend's husband. So let me know if you have any questions. I will be showing you some of the products that I will be using, so stay tuned. So here I am using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation to dot it all over my face. And I am using my Tartelette palette as a mirror. And then you will see that I will use my Real Techniques sponge to tap that all over my face and make sure that the foundation is evenly distributed. With this foundation, you do have to work a bit fast so it does not dry, and it's harder for the foundation to spread. So I did get my beauty blender wet to make sure that that also helped with the application. And then you will see my husband come off my shoulder and then try to crawl his way through. But here we're still just making sure that that foundation is going all over the face and looking even. And there's my husband again making faces. And here I will be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Oh, and then actually I realized that I still had some foundation on my hand, so I just kept applying that all over my face. And then here I go with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, making sure that the whole under eye area is covered, the top of my nose, and the nose bridge also. This helps illuminate the face and make sure that the highest points are illuminated. And then making sure that my Real Techniques sponge is still wet, and we're tapping that into the skin again, making sure that those areas are very well blended and there are no harsh lines. And here I will grab my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and using my e.l.f. contour brush for this sculpting part of the makeup. It's good for applying the actual powder, but then you actually want to blend it out with another brush. I use a lot of Real Techniques, so those are very affordable and they work really, really good. So that's an option that you can have. Here I am using my Real Techniques brush, just blending that in, making sure that, again, there are no harsh lines. And this is a part where you're going to want to take your time. I was noticing that one of the cheeks, it wasn't picking up the pigment, so I kept going over it with my Bare Minerals blending brush to see if that would work. But you do want to take your time. You do not want to walk out the door like someone punched you in the face, so you do want to make sure that you take your time with that. You can switch back and forth from brushes, and then you'll see that that's what I do, just to make sure that it all looks natural as it can. And then here I'm just pinching the tip of that brush to make sure that I can get a little bit of pigment on the bridges of my nose, just to bring out my nose so it doesn't get lost with all the foundation and there's just no dimension. So I do want to do that to make sure that my face is standing out and all my, my nose or my cheekbones is all popping out to the screen. And again, here is my hubby asking me how to clean out things out of his phone. So But yeah, so here just keep blending and blending. And then I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Contour brush. Again, you can find these at your drugstore. And then I'm gonna grab that color right there by Tarte. And then I'm gonna apply that softly all over my eye. This brush is perfect for an all over color. It helps blend out and it's just perfect. On top of that, it's super affordable. So I do recommend this brush for a base, a transition color, better yet. Once that color's blended in, I will use the color Supermom from the Tarte palette. And yes, I do still use the old finger method for the application, so I find that it's softer and replaces not having a brush. So I went ahead and applied that on the closest to the eyelid and just kept it under that crease. Following that, I will use my Master Precise liquid liner by Maybelline and just quickly do a cat eye. Usually when I do a cat eye, I try to keep the eyeshadows as simple as I can. I feel like the cat eye usually, I let that do most of the talking. So, and then I like to apply falsies on top, but we were in a hurry trying to get dinner in time. So I just put on some mascara and you'll see that here coming up. And then grabbing my NYX eyebrow eyebrow brush and the color Multitasker and Dreamer from the Tarte palette. Putting that on my brows just to give it a little more color and shape. You'll find that in a lot of my videos I like to use my makeup for multiple things. Whether it be for my eyebrows, I use it as an eyeliner. Whether it be an eyeshadow, I use it for my brows. So I switch back and forth just using the certain products in different areas. And now grabbing my Mirror Luminizer and my Real Techniques brush, we are going to apply that on our high cheekbones. And yeah, I noticed that was a lot of highlight right when I put it on. So, and then here's Amanda helping me get the camera much closer so you guys could see. Just lightly applying that over the bronzer that I put there, down the bridge of my nose and my upper lip, so my cupid's bow. So, and then just blending that in again with my Bare Minerals blending brush, just making sure that there are no harsh lines. Now I'm grabbing my L'Oreal mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara from Miss Manga, and just doing a couple coats of that. And if you guys are looking for a really good mascara, you gotta pick this one up. This one's so good. So just applying a couple coats of that and then moving on. And if by now you have not heard of the brand ColourPop, you are living under a huge rock. This lip color is called Trap, and it is one of the best mauve colors that I have found out there. That is, first of all, is affordable. Second of all, is amazing products on your lips. Like you won't even feel it. It does not come off. It's just perfect. We were kissing my best friend's baby and we realized, isn't this cool? Lipstick does not stay on the baby's face, so you can feel comfortable wearing this color throughout the day. And so I'm using the color Trap and I love it. I just love it. And that completes this quick makeup look for our date night tonight. I'm gonna go change into a better outfit and do my hair. Thanks for watching.